Finally tonight, a brief but spectacular take on digital equity.
Matthew Rantanen shares his insights from his decades-long work expanding broadband in Indian country.
You're watching this today, you're probably looking at it on a mobile device, and you're very fortunate to be able to do that you have streaming capability to be able to watch something like a video where Indian country still does not have this access. I grew up in Washington around some tribes, the Nez Perce, the Coeur d'Alene, the Colville, the Spokane. I got to see what reservation life was like. We'd play soccer over there and, they didn't have the same resources. As soon as you drove onto the reservation, things seemed different. During the Obama administration, I worked with the CTO of the United States to identify the missing link, right, between why do tribes not have access to broadband? 25 years ago, when fiber optic networks were laid across the United States, they were doing it at a fast pace. They did not know how to navigate a tribal government. So they built around the reservation border and kept going. The benefits of a broadband coverage in the tribal space is that telemedicine, education, access to job search, vocational training, e-commerce. Without broadband, you don't have access to any of that. I created the Tribal Broadband Boot Camp with Christopher Mitchell. It was in direct response to an outcry from tribes for information and access to funding and access to resources around broadband. They get in there and they had one solution and they've solved their problem one way. When they don't know that another tribe has done something differently and there's an alternative solution to be able to do that. They've become each other's resources. They don't have to rely outside of Indian country to solve problems together. My vision for the future is all the tribes that can manage and operate their own communications networks get funded to do so, and then those tribes that don't have the opportunity have the ability to work with tribes that do and scale up tribal companies that would support those smaller reservations that don't have the capacity to do it themselves. Indian country supporting Indian country. A cyber warrior to me is, it's me. I'm doing policy work in DC with the Federal Communications Commission with Congress. I'm liaising between the California Department of Technology and all 109 tribes in California to get them access to broadband. And I'm certainly shaped like a warrior, 6'4", like 270 and ready to go. My name is Matthew Rantanen, and this is my brief but spectacular take on the power of connection.
And you can watch more brief but spectacular videos online at pbs.org/newshour/brief.